Hello everybody. Thank you so much for coming back for another episode of Connecting with Amber D. If it's your first time, welcome. I thank you all for being here. I thank you for tuning in and watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I hope that I meet you all in good health. I hope that everyone is remaining calm and staying healthy, staying strong, and getting through this difficult time. I know it's very difficult. I enjoyed having an extra day off, but it's gonna hurt my pockets. Having that time off, so I know it's a bit difficult out there. But just stay strong, everybody. Stay healthy, and the calmer you are, the more rational your thoughts are going to be. So keep that in mind. And again, remember, I am here for you if you need me. My website is going to be in the bio, so you can see my list of services and my contacts on how to reach me if you need me. So let's try and stand strong together as a community. That's the best way to get through a difficult time, is to unite and not to try and do it on your own. That's one thing I do struggle with a lot in life, is trying to do things on my own, because I'm used to it. Being a single mom for many years, it's you get used to being in charge and doing things on your own. Then I'm the oldest child, I'm the head supervisor at work, so everything, I'm just used to just being in charge, getting out there and doing it. But you have to really band together and unite. There's strength in numbers, so unite and let's do this together. Let's get through this together. All right, so let's get to it. The rules are: come with respect. Respect one another in the comments below. If you have something to say to me, be respectful. Say it in a respectful manner. I do not mind healthy, respectful communication, a little healthy dialogue. I'm all for it. So, yeah, let's get to it. Let's see what the universe has to say to us today. I hope you guys are doing well, though. This is tough, but we're going to get through it. We will absolutely get through it. Ooh. Honesty. Who needs to hear that? Who been out there lying in these rolling streets? No, just kidding. But honesty. I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. That's true. That is true. When you're fair and you're honest and you're open, people mirror that. So you're fair, you're honest, people are going to be fair and honest to you. Maybe not everybody. Some people, they just can't help but to lie or be dishonest. But a lot of times people mirror you. And you can do a little experiment. When you approach somebody and they look grumpy and they might be snippy to everybody else, and you come up, "Hi, how's your day? How are things going? Wow, you're looking good today. You're looking sharp." It's going to loosen them up, and they're going to start to mirror that. There is an experiment. I forget which class it was in, but we were talking about that, how people mirror you. It was in one of my life coaching classes. But it's true. People will mirror you. So if you're being honest and you're being cool, and remember, being honest does not mean being bluntly honest. You do not have to tell somebody, "No, that outfit looks horrible on you. It makes you look fat, it makes your butt look big." You don't have to go there. Don't be that honest, But you could just say, "Hey, I'm not a fan of that outfit." And they'll go, "Okay." You don't have to be hurtful with your honesty. So some people, they have a hard time with that. "Hey, well, at least I'm being honest." Then you're like, screw you and your honesty, So, being honest, being fair. I always try my best to be fair and honest, polite, and kind to others, because that goes a long way. A lot of times I've had people tell me that they appreciate how polite I am, how laid back I am, because it's easier to deal with. When someone's, cool, calm, and collective, you could just kind of, relax and vibe with their energy. But when someone is, kind of uptight and closed off and rude and mean and lying to you, never telling the truth, then, you want to choke them out. But, yeah, just being honest. I am fair and honest, and that attracts fairness and honesty into my life. The honest you are, that's about as honest as other people can be to you. So if you're being dishonest, if you're not being fair, then karma is going to come back like a boomerang, and instead of you catching it, it's going to bust you upside the head. So be fair, be honest, and it's going to come right back to you. I do my best to be fair with everyone, with my children, with my staff at work, with my family, my man, anybody in my life. I do my best to be fair and to be honest, because honesty is the best policy. I know that sounds corny and all that, but it's true. It's true. Everybody appreciates honesty. I've been in situations where people were afraid to tell me something because they didn't know how I was going to take it. And when they told me, I said, well, why didn't you just say something? I'm a very fair person. And they're like, well, I didn't know how you were going to react. And when they saw how I reacted, they were like, man, I wish I would have told you a long time ago. Yeah, you should have. Because if you hide something from me or hold something back from me, I'm going to feel like you were lying. Even if we never discussed that subject, because it was something that you were holding on to and you were keeping from me, I take that as dishonesty. And I mean, it is. And it hurts when a person is not honest, because you feel like they didn't trust you to just, listen or to be accepting of them. So be honest, be fair. It goes a long way, and it really helps in all relationships, personal, private relationships, family relationships, work relationships, friendships. Fairness and honesty is always the best way to go, and it really does help. It never hurts, unless you're just being cruel with your words and you're not, watching the situation. Like I said in the example before, somebody can say, hey, how does this outfit look? The bad way to be honest is to say, you look terrible, you look fat, it makes your butt look big. The nice way to do it is to say, I'm not a fan of that outfit. Try something else on for me to look at. That's being honest. You're not a fan of it. But you don't have to be hurtful with your honesty. You can be kind with it, and you can protect their feelings with it, and still be honest and true to yourself in doing so. Alrighty. Worthiness. Ooh, let's see how we tie these words in together. Honesty and worthiness. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. Ooh. Let's see how I tie these words in together. Let's see. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. One thing that comes to mind, so many people have beautiful gifts and talents, but they don't feel that they're worthy, or they don't feel that they're talented enough. They don't feel that they can express themselves through their gifts enough for others. Don't worry about others. Do you. Okay? Express yourself through your gifts and your talents the way that feels good to you, where you're being true and you're being honest to yourself. And when you're true and you're honest to yourself, your self-worth builds up. And you feel worthy. Don't look for worth in other people. The only person that matters is you. So when you feel, when you're being honest to yourself and you feel strong in your own gifts and talents, oh my gosh, the magic that is going to explode from you, the talent that is going to explode out of you, it's going to blow everybody else away, you know. But as long as you're being true and honest to self, and you're feeling worthy to yourself, people are going to mirror that. They're going to see it in you, and they're going to be swept away by it. You know, you put out what you want to give in. Okay? You put out what you want to bring back in. You know, and don't even think about putting it out. Don't put it out there for others. Just let it shine through you. Let your gifts, let your talents shine. And when you're shining, you're beaming, people are going to go, whoa, what is that light? And they're going to be attracted to you. They're going to be attracted to what you're doing. They're going to be attracted to your gifts and your talents. And they're going to stop and they're going to watch you in amazement. So your self-worth is going to shine, and they're going to see you as worthy. Not that we care about other people's opinions, because it's all about you. It's about what you see in yourself. It's about what you feel about yourself. That's the most important thing. And it can stop right there. And when everybody else follows suit, you can just be like, yeah, that's me. You know, just take credit and be happy and enjoy that. But as long as you are true and honest to yourself, oh my gosh, you're going to feel so worthy, you know, of your gifts and your talents. And you are going to achieve your dreams and goals. You know, if you sing and you're just, you know, singing down here and mumbling like I do, no one's ever going to hear you. And you're not going to feel worthy because you're muting yourself. But when you get out there and you sing loud and you sing with confidence because you love yourself, you love your voice, you love your talent, other people are going to hear it and they're going to fall in love with your talent too. They're going to fall in love with your voice. They're going to fall in love with your gifts. You know, if you paint and you paint something and you go, and you destroy it before you even finish it, you don't even know what it was going to be. But if you get out there and you paint, you know, with your full heart, you pour your heart and soul into it, the first stroke, you don't know what that is. The first stroke isn't the whole picture. Finish the picture. Don't doubt yourself. And then as soon as that picture's done, you're going to step back and you're going to amaze yourself. And guess what? You're going to amaze all the eyes that fall upon that piece of art. Someone's going to ask you to do an art show. Boom, your dream has been fulfilled. You're going to sell that art. Boom, your dreams are fulfilled. See how that is? See how that goes? It sounds very simple. And once you do it, and once you achieve it, it is so simple. But if you're doubting yourself, taking those little baby steps and taking a big step back and a baby step forward and 2 big steps back, doubting yourself, you're making it hard for yourself. Okay? So get out there and do it. I feel worthy and have very special talents that will help me to achieve my dreams. Use your talents. Use your gifts and talents. They were not given to you to go to waste. Use them. And don't worry about what anybody else thinks. Put those little horse blinders on and just do you. Just move forward in faith. Move forward in honesty and in fairness. You know, and then as your talents and your gifts and your self-love and self-worth just boils over and blows up for the whole world to see, man, you're going to reach your goals. You're going to accomplish your dreams. You're going to achieve your dreams. And everybody's going to follow suit. Everybody's going to fall in love with your talent, no matter what it is. You know, like the very first time I found a piece of furniture on the side of the road. Ooh, that was a sorry little piece of furniture. That thing was ugly. But I was on a walk with my mom and my aunt. We were walking the dogs. And I just kept looking. And I'm like, man, that is a sad little ugly piece of furniture. And I kept looking back at it. And I was driving this big van at work. And I came back around the corner when I was off of my break. And I was like, I'm getting that piece of furniture. And I took it. I mean, that thing was calling my name. I had never, ever done furniture, refurbished furniture before. Put that thing in the van. I took it home. It sat in the garage for a couple of weeks. Then I went to the hardware store, got some sandpaper, I actually got a sander and painted that thing. Then I was at the 99-cent store and they had this locker wallpaper. I lined the little drawers with the wallpaper, went down to the craft store, got little knobs for it. Man, that little piece of furniture was fly. And I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I was gifted and talented in that. Now, anytime I see something, you know, my coworkers were driving, they're like, Amber, there's a project. Stop, get it. You know, and I'll pull over and get that little piece of furniture and, you know, paint that thing up, sand it down, paint it up, and make it into something beautiful. As a matter of fact, my entire bedroom, except my bed, is filled with furniture that I've refurbished. I have 2 side tables and then a cabinet that I put baskets in that I use for, you know, my socks and undies and, you know, extra things. TV stand is, you know, multifunctional piece of furniture. But everything in my room, I did. And even I have like a big, my spiritual space, a little room off my bedroom, and the furniture in there was all done by me. And I mean, those pieces are beautiful, and I'm not saying it just because I did it. I did have pictures on my old Facebook, so maybe I'll put it on my new Facebook. But yeah, I mean, let your gifts and talents explode, you know, through you. Like my coworkers, and they tell me, stop, go get that piece of furniture. They're like, I know you're gonna make it look good. I want to see the after pictures. Like, take it home, freak it out, bring me the pictures. I want to see it, you know, because I show them pictures of things that I've done. You know, my family, my mom, she'll call me and she'll be like, I'm at a yard sale. I just sent you a picture of this furniture. Do you want it? Do you want it? I know you can make it beautiful, you know. And this was just a humbug. I saw that one piece of furniture that one day. I stopped and grabbed it because it was calling for me, and I made that poor, pathetic, sad, ugly little piece into something beautiful. And now everybody is just like so hyped when they see something and they're like, you can make it beautiful, you know. So that's just a little story of just having that self worthiness, that self-love, that self-respect, and just honoring your talents and not worrying about what other people think. Because once you explode in your self-love and your self-worth, your talents are just going to grow and bubble over, and then everybody else is going to jump on board with you. You know, they're going to love you. They're going to love your gifts and talents. They're going to see the worth in you. Not that you need anyone else's approval, but it is nice to have. It makes you feel good. But have that self-love, that self-worth, and that self-respect, you know, within yourself. You have to have that first, because once you have it, and once you've got that down, you're teaching others how to love and respect you and how to treat you of full worth. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed the message. Every message that I bring, I'm just kind of, I am allowing the universe to bring me the message through these oracle cards. You know, the universe picks the card of the 2 cards of the day, and then I just let spirit, you know, speak, you know. So I really hope you guys enjoy it. I hope this message, you know, touches you, reaches you. Everybody be healthy, be safe, be calm, and let's get through this safe and sound together. All right, so hope to see you on the next one. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me. And please like, share, subscribe, and check out my website. That'll be in the bio. My Instagram page is in the bio. My contact information is on my website. So if you need to contact me, as well as my list of services. So my list of services and my contact information is on my website. So, all right, take care. Be blessed. I wish you love, peace, blessings, and balance. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. See you next time. Mwah.